Cuomo, what will you do for New York City?
Well, I've been running down the road, dropping protein loads. I got 11 women on my mind. 6 that want to sue me, 4 they wouldn't sue me, 1 hopes I do major time.
Good evening, New York, the city that's one bad mayor away from a total collapse. I'm Lori Lightfoot, fresh from transforming Chicago from a bloodbath into a beacon of progress. Under me, I abolished crime. I balanced budgets. I created affordable housing. I single-handedly ended Chicago's crime wave. But enough about my accomplishments. Let's meet the candidates. Zohran Won, the guy who skipped 1 in 5 assembly votes, kept $12,000 meant for community food aid, and he chills in a rent-capped apartment on his $142,000 a year taxpayer salary, all while preaching affordability.
Well, at least I didn't run a city that lost 800 lives a year.
Beetlejuice!
More on Ramadani will totally make New York safe again.
He hid 15,000 nursing home deaths, harassed 11 women, and resigned in disgrace. But he's back for more. Welcome, former Governor Andrew Cuomo.
Well, at least I didn't get 73% of voters to reject me.
He faked kidnappings,
Hey,
lost tax-exempt status, and staged live TV takedowns. Introducing Curtis
At least I
Sliwa.
didn't beg city workers for donations on government servers.
All right, first question. Zohran Won, what's your plan to fix New York City?
That's simple, Lori. I'll flood the streets with equity, defund NYPD to zero, turn subways into free-for-all nap zones for the unhoused, and redistribute rents by seizing your grandma's co-op. Oh, and that $13,000 from 170 shady overseas donors? That was just global solidarity from my Dubai pals and my in-laws slush fund. New York under me, broke, borderless, and begging for bailouts.
Andrew Cuomo, what will you do for New York City?
Well, I've been running down the road, dropping protein loads. I got 11 women on my mind. 6 that want to sue me, 4 they wouldn't sue me, 1 hopes I do major time.
No. I didn't ask what you did before. I'm asking you what you'll do now for New York City.
My plan for New York City. Well, that's simple. Do what worked before. If I'm mayor, the city locks down hard when needed. Schools closed, stores shut, streets empty, just like when I was governor. Old people in nursing homes? They're in big trouble. I'll pack the places full again, even send in sick patients, hide the real death numbers, and blame Trump if anyone asks. And there will be all-women hot dog eating contests in my office every week, no matter what. And every single day in City Hall will feel like harassment day. No rules, no HR complaints, just me running things the way I run things. Hugs, fondling, groping, and nicknames. Whatever it takes to get the job done. Vote for me and New York gets the same tough Cuomo leadership. Back in charge with no apologies.
Curtis, what will you do for New York?
I'll assemble my angels. We'll patrol with fake kidnappings like my 1980 transit cop abduction hoax. Staging rapist rescues for headlines. Demonized migrants, profile black kids as threats. Headlock innocents on live
Vote
TV.
for Moron.
NYPD debunked that chocolate buses. Pure theater. Guardian angels, more like fraud angels. Lost tax-exempt status, begging donations while chapters crumble nationwide. New York, beret-wearing bullies, zero accountability!
New York, your 3 candidates are clowns. That's it. I'm running for mayor of New York. I promise Chicago-style chaos on every block. Parks, beaches, and bagels gone. I'll fire all the cops. Unions walk and crime will soar. I'll make New York Chicago again.
Good evening and welcome to the United Spot YouTube Live. I'm speechless at this point. I'm not even really sure I'm going to be able to make it through this live right now. Zohran is the projected winner for New York mayor. Man. I don't even know how to respond to this. Man. I don't. New York, you wanted this. Well, now you got it. I bet AOC right now is just like freaking out. Just we did it, we did it. Um, what in the world is going on right now? I uh, I have to move. I can't. I don't want to wake up. I can't do this. I have to move. Um, how did this happen? Where another question would have to be is how in the hell did we come up with these three people? Really? I mean, seriously, out of all the people in New York, ah, yeah, ah. In other news, Nancy Pelosi, after just a very short run in Congress, has decided to dip out the back door, with zero accountability and millions of dollars after just a short 37 years in Congress. So, hey, gosh, it's gonna be sad. Okay. I don't get this. Zohran is the mayor of New York. How does that even happen? I don't know. But I tell you what's going to happen. A little reality check is going to happen because if you think that they can't do to New York what they've already done to Minnesota, if you don't think New York it's bad, and you got to thank Obama for this. You have to. I mean, you got to. Congratulations, way to go, Obama and Michelle. Michelle is just sitting on her $1 million couch right now, miserable because she wasn't given the same respect as other presidents and first ladies. You know, I had mentioned last night. Poor Michelle. She lived such a hard life. I mean, I couldn't even imagine what it was like for Michelle Obama to grow up. I mean, attending Princeton University. I mean, that must have been horrible. Um, I mean, she earned just a bachelor's of arts degree in sociology. I mean, how embarrassing, how hard it must have been to wake up and to know that um, not only did she go to that horrible school, Princeton University. I mean, it's low budget. She had to go to Harvard Law. I- huh. A lot of people make fun of Michelle Obama. I'm on the other side of it. I'm like, gosh, I mean, she's been through a lot. Having her face on a stamp, all those books. The millions of dollars. It's got to be rough living in Martha's Vineyard. I mean, gosh, having your own personal chef. Um, being the first lady. I mean, you don't know what it's like. You have no idea how hard her life is. And I just really hope you guys wake up someday and realize that not everybody has got it as good as you. People are suffering out there, like people like Michelle Obama, who I couldn't imagine what it was like having to go to Harvard Law. Um, God, and if she was given the same opportunities as other people, maybe she could have done a little bit better for herself in life. But because that she was, not given the same opportunities as other people, she had to go to Harvard Law and Princeton, and that's embarrassing. But New York, way to go! Great job. Really cool what you've done. Good for you. Way to go. I can't wait to see all you amazing, hardworking Democrats and liberals out there. I can't wait to see how you react in the next couple of months when you realize what's going to happen. It's gonna be bad. And I can't wait. I'm so proud of you guys out there. Oh wow, you guys out! Wow, way to go! And I'm actually over here right now, and I'll be celebrating with you guys. I'll be applauding you. Of your wonderful decision of Zoran. Whatever the hell is. Wow, what a great job! The crazy thing is that the cr- the crazy thing is, and this is not a lie. I mean, you got to see who Virginia's new governor is. Um, the liberals are now calling Zoran, Ma'am Donnie, the greatest leader of the 21st century. Now, I have to ask you, out of all the wonderful things that Zoran has done, can somebody please name one so I don't leave them all out? I would love to know how he's led this country to be the greatest leader. I mean, that's almost a comparison to Kamala Harris and President Trump's presidential race being the closest race in the 21st century. Um, I do want to say hello to a few people here. Tammy, great to see you here, by the way. Missed you at the last couple of ones here. Um, my YouTube channel, because for some reason 333,000 subscribers aren't allowed to see not only my videos but my lives either, because YouTube just loves to make sure that my subscribers don't have to watch my horrible videos, so they don't recommend anything to them. But the few people that did show up, let me see how many people are here. 29 people are live right now on YouTube watching me. Thank you. 367. Now there's 28 on YouTube, but there are 367 people watching me on X. So I had to invite X because it's difficult, knowing that only a few people are watching. But I do want to say thank you to everybody that watches the United Spot videos. And if you could do me a huge favor and hop on over to YouTube and make sure you are subscribed to the United Spot, that would boost my feelings into a good feeling. So, Joe, thanks. How you doing, Captain Spaulding? Tammy, great to see you here. And everybody listening on X. Let me see if I can. I don't know what's going on there. I can't scroll down for some reason. Everything's falling apart already. Bruh, 564. Os Greg, Tammy's here. David Smith, Caucasian Breeze. Big Slinkin, Eric Bernard, Brian 70 Kuda. I think that's about it. Kenneth, how are you? And let's see. Oh, I think that's about it. Star is here. Joe is here too. Two Slick 86. Perfect. Hope everybody is having a wonderful night. I know this is a weird night to see all of these strange victories, and not even just John Castaneda is here. Great to see you here. Thank you so much for your support. Not even just strange victories. The victories from people that, how in the hell did they even get there? I don't. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Ilhan Omar runs for president. And judging from what I've seen in the last couple of days, I wouldn't doubt she might win. Audio is spotty. Well, that's not good. That is not good, David Smith. Let me try this. Is the audio better now? You know what? Graham Nelson, they get what they deserve. Gosh, that takes me back to the scene on the Joker. Hopefully, this is AB normal. We are. Better luck next time, Ryan Connolly. I'm speechless tonight. I'm serious. Brad. Brad, great to see you. Brad. I'm speechless. I got to read some of the comments here on X. I don't understand. Okay. Jeez. I don't know. I don't understand how we've gotten here, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, they clearly forgot about that day in September. I mean, they clearly forgot about that. Wow. You know how important it is to vote? It's so important. But anyways, what's done is done. And I guess, New York, I'm going to start packing up my things. I would have a better time living in a box floating down the river like Huckleberry Finn than to deal with this garbage that's about ready to hit this once great, well, not entirely great, but pretty great. So,
Hi, I'm Zohran Won, your next mayor. I've been your assemblyman, smiling, promising free buses and daycare, but New York, it's time to come clean. No more Mr. Nice Guy act. I'm here to tell you what I really plan to do with this city once I'm elected. Buckle up, guys. You're gonna hate it, and you should be pretty scared.
Zohran's like totally my guy. Because America's like a thief or like whatever, and he'll like totally make New York pay its reparations in chaos.
Look at what I can do.
Zohran's our warrior! He'll turn NYC into Palestine's victory lap!
When I'm elected mayor, the first thing I'm gonna do is honor the radical.
Hello.
He's a pillar. I took selfies at his mosque.
Zohran knows the real enemy. This country's greed. He'll burn it down for justice and turn America into Somalia again.
Once I'm mayor, no more 9/11 memorial. Instead, we'll have Blame America Days. Kids learning how the West caused its own pain. Rikers Island, I'll turn it into a camp for radicals. Free food and prayer rugs with no guards. And jihad training clubs at every corner. Oh, and your subways? Absolutely free and filled with trouble because crime is a human right. I'll make sure your streets won't feel safe anymore. Next, Israel's out of here. I've marched with groups shouting Free Palestine, raised cash for boycotts against Israel. As mayor, I'll pull every city dollar from Israeli investments. Your pension's funding Gaza, not your retirement. Synagogues better wave Palestinian flags or get shut down for being mean. I'll make Manhattan Gaza's twin. Same protest, same pain. You'll get 1.5 million Jewish neighbors. They'll feel this. Be scared! Your city's about to pick a side!
Zohran is like totally saving America!
My dad taught me America's a thief. They stole land and stole lives. I'm DSA through and through. Capitalism's gotta go. Rent freezes? Just a start. I'll take fancy apartments for communes. No landlords, just lotteries for who sleeps where. Minimum wage to $30? Done. Paid by taxing anyone with a decent job. Cops? Gone. Replaced by social workers with clipboards. Crime's gonna spike, but I'll call it justice. Your businesses, your savings, your bodegas, all toast. Be terrified because I'm burning your economy to ash. New York, I'm not here to save you. I'm here to settle scores. Vote for me and watch your city become my personal playground. Radicals free, Israel gone, and your wallet empty. I was born in Uganda, raised on disliking this country. You'll regret letting me in.
yeah, I don't really know what else to say. And it Poison, great to see you here. Yeah, just shocking. Shocking. If you would like to donate to the United Spot, sponsor the United Spot, or just send 25 cents to the United Spot, there is a link, two links to be exact, in the description of the YouTube video. It has a Cash App and it also has a PayPal. Um, so if you got extra money laying around and you want to help out an original content creator, now's your chance. And don't, I mean, seriously, don't be shy. I mean, if you want to send me thousands of dollars, do it. Seriously. Um, Go ahead. Um, so New York, hi, how you doing? Good to talk to you. Um, but it's not just about New York right now. I mean, I have a feeling that that other guy, Ilhan's little buddy, and I think I think he's going to win too. I think that the great master plan has finally made its way, and this is what it's going to look like.
Fire. Let's meet our contestants, the three thingbats who've made careers out of hating cops, loving socialism, and welcome to MAGA Jeopardy, the only game show where we expose the radical left's war on America, one pathetic answer at a time. I'm your host, the 47th and soon to be the 48th president, Donald J. Trump. No fake news here, people. Just the ugly truth about these socialist clowns who want to turn the greatest city on earth into a dumpster fire. Let's meet our contestants, the three thingbats who've made careers out of hating cops, loving socialism, and screwing over hard-working Americans. Give it up for Zohran, whatever the hell his last name is. The rent-stabilized hypocrite plotting to defund your safety. Bernie Sanders, the Soviet honeymooner who's been fleecing taxpayers for decades. And AOC, the bartender turned scientist turned billionaire who thinks dancing TikToks pay for corruption. These three will buzz in to defend their America-hating empires. But remember, in this game, the truth hurts, and it's gonna sting. Let's take a look at the categories. Defund disasters, socialist scams, foreign fiascos, an NYC nightmare. Zohran, you're first.
I'll take defund disasters for 200, please.
This contestant called the NYPD a major threat and demanded we defund it, dismantle it, and created a perfect recipe for turning NYC into a crime-ridden hellhole. Your grandma can't even walk to the bodega without getting mugged.
Who are Republicans?
Wrong. Zohran, it's you. You're the defund the police disaster. Remember back in 2020?
Vaguely.
You were tweeting to slash NYPD budgets by billions, calling cops wicked and corrupt while hiding behind your own private security detail at debates. Over $20,000 spent on guards while everyday New Yorkers dodge bullets. Hypocrite much? No points. And America sees your scam.
Okay.
I'll take socialist scams for 400. This Vermont vampire honeymooned in the Soviet Union, then allegedly cooked on a books for a $10 million bank loan that tanked the college. Bank fraud probe and all. Just to line his pockets while preaching equality. Who are Republicans? Wrong, Bernie. It's your wife. Remember the FBI fraud investigation for lying about donors to snag that loan? My memory's a little foggy. The investigation led to bankruptcy and 0 charges, only because the swamp protects its own. You've raked in millions from Big Pharma while pushing socialist Medicare for all that bankrupt us all. You're not a fighter. You're a fraud. 0 wages for you.
I'll totally take foreign fiascos for 600 or whatever.
This squad star and a millionaire chief of staff funneled $1 million from PACs to their own shady LLCs. Off the books cash grab to dodge campaign laws. All while ranting about corruption on the House floor.
Who is Republican?
Nope. It's your epic PAC scam, Alexandria.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Let me refresh your memory.
Okay.
You hid nearly $1 million through shell companies, but the media buried it because they love their socialist princess.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Now you're worth $30 million, while taxpayers pay for all your TikTok videos.
Follow me on TikTok.
You're not saving the planet, you're looting it.
Gosh, I got Laura Loomer already on. I called this months ago. Like seriously, like Laura Loomer thinks she's like the only person with friggin' brain. Gosh, I hate when people do that. Like, oh, I called this 10 years ago. I was standing on the edge of my toilet, hanging up a picture, and then I slipped and fell and hit my head. And that's when I came up with the idea that Zohran Won is going to be president of Europe. Yeah, this is bad. Gosh. But I mean, seriously, looking back on this, how in the hell did we end up with those three candidates? I just don't understand how that happened, but I don't know. I want to take a long, if I could afford water, I would take a bath right now just to ease my mind. I can't even afford water. Um, Gosh, and the water is going to smell like goats. Gosh, you know, Curtis wasn't all that bad. I mean, he wasn't great. He wasn't, but I mean, seriously, those were the three picks. They could have done so much better. There was so many more opportunities for a mayor. I would even have taken the guy that pees in the alley down the street from my little hut. I mean, at least he's a little bit for America. Um, Gosh, crazy. But like I said, like so many people have said, the Joker said it in the movie. Exactly, monkey grab orange. Thank you for being here too. It was by design. Anybody, anybody who thinks that this wasn't done by design has definitely not been paying attention to politics. Much like Nancy Pelosi. If she didn't bow out, I mean, she's 85 years old. Most people don't even drive when they're 80. She is making laws and getting paid and using insider trading and all the corruption she's done over the 37 years. Now, if we had term limits, she would have been gone 30 years ago. To bow out at 85 like she's just, retiring, she's just, she's got everything she ever needs in life. You know, 85 years old. And, you know, I know there's a lot of people out there that said, oh, come on, votes matter. Yeah. What they want is what they will do. It's plain and simple. And then, I'm going to do the Laura Loomer thing. I've been bashing, literally memeing the hell out of Marjorie Green. Okay. For years. I've had people unfollow me, send me nasty messages and comments. How could you? How could you say? She is literally the new host of The View. She's been the worst. Chuck Schumer is not going to be retiring, Kevin. Chuck Schumer, I believe that they're cloning him into uncooked hamburger meat, and he will be a talking uncooked hamburger meat politician here in the near future. Bernie Sanders is another one. Chuck Grassley. These people, they're I mean, seriously, and this is nothing against old people. Believe me, I've got nothing negative to say about old people. Old people once were young people. They did wonderful things. They did amazing things. But I'm so sorry to let you know. But when you get to a certain age, there's things that you just aren't able to do anymore. One of which is, getting out of bed without possibly injuring yourself, let alone coming up with a rational thought. At 85 years old, I don't care how sharp you are not as sharp as someone with a fresh brain. Nancy Pelosi, for example, okay, 85 years old, she's been living that politician life for so many years. She doesn't even know who she is anymore. If you introduce the 85-year-old Nancy to 37 years ago Nancy Pelosi, completely different people. I'm sure, I can almost guarantee you, I'm not saying she was a saint, but I can promise you this, Nancy Pelosi 37 years ago was not the same person that Nancy Pelosi is today at 85 years old. Now, was she 100% for America and making sure that all Americans were taken care of? Who's to say? But at $174,000 a year and a hungry new politician with, a hopeful future of helping America, her district and whatnot, I could see her possibly saying, you know what, I want to help America. But when you dangle money, millions of dollars, when you dangle power, when you dangle all the perks and benefits that these politicians get, and all of them, I'm not leaving out a couple, I mean, all of them, you tend to turn into that used car salesman who doesn't care what the car looks like as long as it passes and makes it off the lot. And if you knew what they do to these cars and these used car salesmen, they spray paint the seats with black paint. They spray paint everything to make it look brand new. And then as soon as it's off the lot, so sorry. Just like these politicians, like Zohran. He said everything these people wanted to hear. Free, free, free. No more, no more, no more. Free, free, free. No more cops. No more this, no more that, no more this. Yeah, well, I got news for you. That was just a political promise. It's not what's going to actually happen. If you think you're really going to get something for free, you haven't been paying attention. I mean, let's all look back on Joe Biden, how he said that all those college kids, oh, yeah, your tuitions are forgiven. Good for you. Vote for me. Wow. Can you imagine, though, if Kamala Harris was president right now and Tim Walz was VP? Could you imagine? I mean, I could see her demolishing the West Wing and putting in a Hooters. Could you imagine if Kamala Harris was president right now? Oh, gosh. The fact of the matter is, people need to get ready and prepare themselves for Gavin Newsom, Kamala Harris, and I really, truly hope AOC and Hillary Clinton make a run. I'm as a content creator, I would actually have to quit my day job just to be a full-time content creator again. And that's the horrible thing about having to quit, because if YouTube would actually allow me to earn revenue from what I do like they used to, I could do this all day like I used to. I can't anymore, and it's horrible. It's gut-wrenching. I'm sitting there going to work, and I'm sitting there thinking of these great ideas, and then a news flash pops up, and I want to go make a video, but I can't because now I'm working for the man. I'm making somebody else money, so I can't do what I used to do because of YouTube. It's horrible. It's horrible to see. Like watch. I'll show you how bad it is. Watch. Want to see how bad it is? Watch this. I put a video up yesterday. Solid gold video. It took me about 6 hours, about 7 hours to create. NYC Chaos. It got 2,900 views. Now, if you go up here, right here, it says 333,000 subscribers. Okay. 333,000 subscribers. Okay. How do you get 2,900 views in over 24? It's been 27, 28 hours. And I don't get it. And this one, 3,000 views. Another one, 3,000 views. And they demonetized this one because I said the F word a couple times. But all I was doing was going off the actual movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I reworded the script. But this is what they do to me. This is what they do to me. And then I appeal it. I say, YouTube, why do you treat me like this? Why do you do this to me? I'm just a comedian. Because if you go to my description here, you'll see. Watch this. You ready? It's very self-explanatory. It's very transparent. Description. Welcome to the United Spot YouTube channel. Get ready for nonstop laughs with hilarious memes, political parody videos, musical performances and sketches, behind the scenes content featuring your favorite TUS cast members. Okay. All celebrity voices performed by the United Spot, 100% satire. Just for fun, no offense intended. Parody, memes, comedy, satire. It's all right there. It's all right there. Why are they so afraid of me? Why are they so afraid of me? I don't get it. I don't get it. But here we are. Here we are. So in order to you know what? Let's play a video, because you know what? And listen, if you guys listen, let me tell you something real quick, okay? If you guys want to donate to the United Spot and help me out, it's very easy to find those two magical things. It's in the description of this live, but if you can't find it, it's in the description of my channel. It's right here. PayPal, Cash App. Poof. Real simple. Send me over 5 grand, 10 grand. I mean, most people nowadays have that just laying around. So instead of giving it to, somebody that needs it, give it to the United Spot instead. And I'll put it towards stupid videos that I create. Hang on here. I want to say hello to a few people. Yukon Man, if you're lurking, I saw your comment earlier. I appreciate your comment on my new video. Hope you're doing good. Bill Monagle, Robin Spillman, Burger King Billy, great to see you here. Tammy, always great to see you here. Captain Spaulding, and Dr. Jill Alice Cooper, and everybody else that I missed. Big Slinkin, how you doing? Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful night. Bill Brett, and everybody on X, YouTube. Love you guys. Love you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to play a video here real quick, because I know that every time I start talking, people are like, dude, shut up. I could barely stand your videos, let alone listen to your stupid voice over and over and over, just to hear yourself talk. But I'm stressing out right now, okay? Not only do I have to wake up under the blanket of our new mayor, but I have to listen to AOC all day tomorrow, screaming. I can already smell her cavities. Oh gosh. Oh. Well, it is what it is. So before I play this, it's a long video. It's about 29 minutes. It's about 29 minutes. Before I play it, if you guys want to donate to the United Spot, please do. Now is your chance. I mean, you know what? This is the thing that bothers me, okay? If AOC can get donations, if Zohran can get donations, why can't the United Spot? Why? Or even a sponsor. That would be cool. That would, and I could advertise for you. If you have a company, I can put it in my videos. Because I post on Facebook, I post on True Social. Devin Nunes shares my videos over there. Even Dan Scavino shares my videos over there. I post on X. I post on Instagram. I even post on Grindr. Oh, no, sorry, that's my other account. But listen, the best way to help out the United Spot is to watch the videos. Whether or not even YouTube pays me, I don't care at this point. Watching the videos is the best thing you could do for the United Spot. You know why? Because when you spend that much time creating something and it's not just comedy. People say, oh, your videos are so stupid. Well, if you watch them, you'll see that there's actual truth in there. Facts. And I'm able to expose the corruption and all the lies and all the criminal activity with humor. And like I've said for so many years I've said this. When I do the lower loomer, so many years I've said this. is that comedy is easier to swallow than your typical journalist. Your typical journalist is pointing at you, and he's screaming, he's yelling, and he's telling you what the truth is, if it is the truth. And they change their voice, to sound like I'm Walter Cronkite. They change their personality to give you a tone. They read a teleprompter that's already pre-written. Most of these people don't even necessarily care what they're reading. They don't even have an actual opinion. They're just getting a paycheck because they know how to read very well. A really good point was a movie called Good Morning Vietnam with Robin Williams. Wonderful movie, great movie. If you ever want to understand fake news and what is allowed to be read and what is allowed to be chopped. But anyway, back to that. Donate all your money to me. Seriously, if you have a college fund for your kid, just take it out and give it to the United Spot. If you have grocery money that you're trying to use, don't worry. You can eat some other time. Send that grocery money to the United Spot. If you have a car payment, if you have an electric bill payment, a water payment, a garbage payment, forget about it. Don't worry about that. Someday it'll get paid. What you need to do now is you need to take those bills and you need to send them over to the United Spot because I will know what to do with them. Okay? That money will be in good hands. Okay? And it's for a good cause. So, don't worry about gas. You'll get there. I mean, what? You never heard of an Uber? Okay? So what? You could run out of gas. It's fine. Send money to the United Spot. Cash App, PayPal. That's all I have at this moment. I'm sorry. That's it. Okay, let's do a video here, and I really hope you guys like it. And like I said, once again, go to the United Spot YouTube channel and click subscribe. Even if you're not subscribed, even if you hate me, just do it. And then you can unsubscribe later. It's fine. But here's a good video. Seriously, it's pretty good.
Thanks for this.
First the sombrero, now this. I just can't do this anymore.
I totally almost died. I mean, that poop, totally almost hit my head. It was so close, and it totally almost hit me. I can't even go outside anymore.
It's the passages of before poop game. I mean, I used to worry about poop falling out of my butt, but now
So this is the White House.
and all the way over here is the White House shed.
A 1940s shack where they've been storing typewriters.
So I decided to renovate it into a beautiful ballroom. And guess what? I'm paying for it, not the taxpayers. This is an outrage! The government shut down, peasants are starving, and Trump's building a ballroom in the people's house! This loser needs to be stopped! This is your house, not his! Hillary's right! There's no funds for bridges, but Trump's got millions of dollars for mirrors and disco balls! Our sacred halls are now ruined! Trump needs to be impeached for this! I led this nation through chaos, and now Trump's cutting history for a dance floor? For Patrick's! We can't even pay park rangers, but Trump's got enough money to destroy the White House? I'll rip up his blueprint myself!
Trump is tearing down a house that was built by slaves. He's destroying everything we've built. Let me be clear. The White House is for hope, not Trump's racist parties. Michelle? She's going to be so upset about this.
I totally almost died in that building, and now Trump is totally turning my trauma side into a ballroom. He's totally causing the end of the world. When you tear down the White House, you release trapped cow fart particles into the atmosphere, and that is totally science. If Trump does this, we'll have maybe 3 years left before the Earth literally melts.
Oh, this is a travesty!
It's horrible.
The White House is where we made memories.
Sacred memories.
Trump's jackhammering it for a ballroom.
Disgraceful.
Back in '98, Monica and I kept it real classy with just a cigar, a blue dress, and a dream.
He's gonna erase all your protein.
Trump's tearing down the White House to build a ballroom? Hey, what was he going to do, play dodgeball? Is he going to keep his basketballs and his footballs in there? Come on, man. It's a waste of money. When Michelle lived there, she never built a ballroom. The do-nothing Democrats say I'm gutting history. Schumer's screaming, Pelosi's pearl collection, AOC's almost dying, Hillary's melting down, and Obama's moping. Meanwhile, Bill's puffing cigars like it's 1998. And get this. Just a few years back, these same Democrats were tearing down statues left and right, erasing history like it was yesterday's news. Now they're crying over a shed? The government shut down and they're whining about a shed. They're not saving peasants. They're staging tantrums to trash me. But I'm too busy making America great again to give a fuck. I came in with my wrecking ball. The left says I destroyed it all. All I wanted was to fix the holes. But the Dems keep on dying out. Welcome to Poophead's Anonymous Group. Nancy, would you like to share first?
That Trump,
That's that barbarian in a crown dropping excrement from the skies on our people? How dare he! That poop video was worse than January 6th! It's worse than Vietnam! Trump needs to be impeached for this!
First the sombrero, now this. I just can't do this anymore. I like totally almost died. I mean, like that poop, it like totally almost hit my head. It was so close, and it like totally almost hit me. I can't even go outside anymore.
It's the passages of before Poopgate, I mean, I used to worry about poop falling out of my butt, but now I worry about poop falling on my head. I have nightmares every night! Brown rain splattering on my head! My counselor says I'll never be the same!
Hey, one poop at a time.
That orange menace thinks he can bomb us with poop and get away with it! Holy crap, Maxine! This scared the shit out of me!
Look away, Harry, look away!
Gosh damn it, Maxine! Take that off! Take what off?
We're all still healing, Maxine. This isn't funny.
Not cool, Maxine.
What the hell's wrong with you, Maxine? What the hell did I do? Showed up to Poophead's Anonymous Group wearing a poop mask? Why would you do that, Maxine? Take off the poop mask!
Oh my gosh, I think I'm dying.
Damn it, Maxine! You're scaring everybody! Take off that poop mask immediately! I ain't wearing no poop mask! Oh, well, this is awkward. We will rise together, unburdened by the feces that has been. We need to initiate Poopgate Protocol, Article 2, Section 3rd. I'll draft a resolution tonight. High poops and fecal misdemeanors. Folks, this Trump's Poopgate is worse than 9/11 and Charlie Kirk put together. Yeah, those mostly peaceful assassination attempts on Trump. I mean, they don't got nothing on what Trump has done to democracy with his poop drop.
I'm scared to even poop anymore. I mean, I've been constipated since it happened. I mean, how can a president do that?
This is beneath us, beneath America. I mean, a man in a crown weaponizing waste. I mean, I hope for hope and change, not for hope and crap. What would Kenny Loggins think?
I can imagine a sky free of poop. Because I see what poop-free skies could be. We gotta let Trump's poop divide us. We need to put a stop to Trump's aerial assault.
We like totally need to have a group poop, guys. I just want to poop again.
Hello, I'm President Taft. And I use taxpayer dollars to make the executive office oval.
Great job. It looks amazing.
I'm President Franklin D. Roosevelt. I use taxpayer dollars to add the East Wing and an indoor pool for myself.
Wow! It looks great! I love pools!
Hello, I'm President Harry S. Truman, and I use taxpayer dollars to gut the entire White House.
Fantastic work! Change is good!
I'm President Richard Nixon. I use taxpayer dollars to add a bowling alley.
That's fantastic! What an excellent addition! I'm President Bill Clinton, and I use taxpayer dollars to remodel Monica with a cigar. We're all human, and I forgive you!
I'm President Barack Obama, and I use taxpayer dollars to build a basketball court.
This looks great! Hey, does anybody have any hot sauce? Hey, what's up? I'm Hunter Biden, and I left my baggie in the West Wing. It's okay. You're not the president. I'm President Barack Obama, and I did this on the White House front lawn. You're the greatest president ever. You're a hero, Joe. I'm President Donald J. Trump, and I'm using my own money to build a beautiful ballroom. So, Gavin, what was it like growing up?
Yo, man, why you keep calling me that?
What?
Man, I already told you that's my slave name. They call me G-Nu.
All right. Gino, what was it like growing up?
Yo, dog, check it, man. Straight up, man. I came up hard in the Marine streets. You feel me?
Oh, yeah?
Back when I was a little scrappy straight out of the struggle, yo. Poverty, man, that shit had me hustling like a boss, man. West Side.
Are you trying to say you were poor?
Hell yeah, man. I was eating Wonder Bread sandwiches just trying to survive, yo. I couldn't even cop a decent latte without slinging jumpers on the blacktop.
The fuck? I grew up in the hood. Yeah, I was balling out of control for that paper. You feel me, Cracker? Sug like,
Yeah,
baby.
what's
Yeah.
Man, I be out there doing Tim just balling for bucks, yo. Because bills don't pay themselves for real.
Wasn't your dad like the state appeals court judge and a tax attorney for the Getty family?
Man, I ain't had no daddy. It was just me. Me and my squad dodging a po-po, shooting fades with chump change. I sink that three-pointer from the half court, pocket that 5 bones, and bounce to the corner store for my fix, yo.
A fix? What, like drugs?
Nah, man, I'm talking about a fat slice of watermelon, man, dripping juice like it's tears from my struggle. And then chitlins, steaming hot. Greasy is my grind. Eating them cold out the fridge at 3 a.m. while dreaming of that governor gig, feel? I was eating out the dumpster, feel me?
You ate out of the dumpster?
Hell yeah. I had them KFC buckets stay high. Extra crispy because life was fried. Yo, pig's feet simmering in a pot. Collins on the side, sipping great Kool-Aid from a red solo cup like it was Dom Perignon. I spark up a Newport after a pickup game, covered clouds sticking to my ex-alimony checks. 40s? Hell yeah. St. Eyes, King Cobra, all them taking that long-ass 8-ball piss. You feel me? I know some slow philosophizing about the system. Why these billionaires like my daddy's homeless eating caviar while I'm out there whooping for hot pockets, feel me? I hustle, turn nothing into something, from the projects to the state house. That's how California dreaming, baby. Y'all weak-minded folks out there. Now, which one of y'all pipe-smoking bitches got the hot sauce?
Welcome to MAGA Jeopardy, the only game show where we expose the radical left's war on America, one pathetic answer at a time. I'm your host, the 47th and soon to be the 48th president, Donald J. Trump. No fake news here, people. Just the ugly truth about these socialist clowns who want to turn the greatest city on earth into a dumpster fire. Let's meet our contestants, the 3 dingbats who've made careers out of hating cops, loving socialism, and screwing over hard-working Americans. Give it up for Zohran, whatever the hell his last name is, the rent-stabilized hypocrite plotting to defund your safety. Bernie Sanders, the Soviet honeymooner who's been fleecing taxpayers for decades. And AOC, the bartender-turned-scientist turned billionaire who thinks dancing TikToks pay for corruption. These 3 will buzz in to defend their America-hating empires. But remember, in this game, the truth hurts, and it's gonna sting. Let's take a look at the categories. Defund disasters, socialist scams, foreign fiascos, an NYC nightmare. Zohran, you're first.
I'll take defund disasters for 200, please.
This contestant called the NYPD a major threat and demanded we defund it, dismantle it, and created a perfect recipe for turning NYC into a crime-ridden hellhole. But your grandma can't even walk to the bodega without getting mugged.
Who are Republicans?
Wrong. Zohran, it's you. You're the defund the police disaster. Remember back in 2020?
Vaguely.
You were tweeting to slash NYPD budgets by billions, calling cops wicked and corrupt while hiding behind your own private security detail at debates. Over $20,000 spent on guards while everyday New Yorkers dodge bullets. Hypocrite much? No points. And America sees your scam.
Okay.
I'll take socialist scams for 400. This Vermont vampire honeymooned in the Soviet Union, then allegedly cooked on a books for a $10 million bank loan that tanked the college, bank fraud probe and all, just to line his pockets while preaching equality. Who are Republicans? Wrong, Bernie. It's your wife. Remember the FBI fraud investigation for lying about donors to snag that loan? My memory's a little foggy. The investigation led to bankruptcy and 0 charges, only because the swamp protects its own. You've raked in millions for Big Pharma while pushing socialist Medicare for all that bankrupt us all. You're not a fighter. You're a fraud. 0 wages for you.
I'll totally take foreign fiascos for 600 or whatever.
This squad star and a millionaire chief of staff funneled $1 million from PACs to their own shady LLCs. Off the books cash grab to dodge campaign laws. All while ranting about corruption on the House floor.
Who is Republican?
Nope. It's your epic PAC scam, Alexandria.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Let me refresh your memory.
Okay.
You hid nearly $1 million through shell companies, but the media buried it because they love their socialist princess.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Now you're worth $30 million, while taxpayers pay for all your TikTok videos.
Follow me on TikTok.
You're not saving the planet, you're looting it.
Hi, I'm Zohran Won, your next mayor. I've been your assemblyman, smiling, promising free buses and daycare, but New York, it's time to come clean. No more Mr. Nice Guy act. I'm here to tell you what I really plan to do with this city once I'm elected. Buckle up, guys. You're gonna hate it, and you should be pretty scared.
Zohran's totally my guy. because America's like a thief or like whatever, and he'll like totally make New York pay its reparations in chaos.
Look at what I could do.
Zohran's our warrior! He'll turn NYC into Palestine's victory lap!
When I'm elected mayor, the first thing I'm going to do is honor the radical.
Hello.
He's a pillar. I took selfies at his mosque.
Zohran knows the real enemy. This country's greed. He'll burn it down for justice and turn America into Somalia again.
Once I'm mayor, no more 9/11 memorial. Instead, we'll have Blame America Days. Kids learning how the West caused its own pain. Rikers Island, I'll turn it into a camp for radicals. Free food and prayer rugs with no guards. And jihad training clubs at every corner. Oh, and your subways? Absolutely free and filled with trouble because crime is a human right. I'll make sure your streets won't feel safe anymore. Next, Israel's out of here. I've marched with groups shouting Free Palestine, raised cash for boycotts against Israel. As mayor, I'll pull every city dollar from Israeli investments. Your pension's funding Gaza, not your retirement. Synagogues better wave Palestinian flags or get shut down for being mean. I'll make Manhattan Gaza's twin. Same protest, same pain. You'll get 1.5 million Jewish neighbors. They'll feel this. Be scared. Your city's about to pick a side.
Zohran is like totally saving America.
My dad taught me America's a thief. They stole land and stole lives. I'm DSA through and through. Capitalism's gotta go. Rent freezes? Just a start. I'll take fancy apartments for communes. No landlords, just lotteries for who sleeps where. Minimum wage to $30? Done. Paid by taxing anyone with a decent job. Cops? Gone. Replaced by social workers with clipboards. Crime's gonna spike, but I'll call it justice. Your businesses, your savings, your bodegas, all toast. Be terrified because I'm burning your economy to ash. New York, I'm not here to save you. I'm here to settle scores. Vote for me and watch your city become my personal playground. Radicals free, Israel gone, and your wallet's empty. I was born in Uganda, raised on disliking this country. You'll regret letting me in.
Gavin Newsom, California's self-proclaimed super governor. You finally made it on the show.
I've been wanting to come on forever, but I assume you were too scared to have me on.
Scared? Nah. I've been calling you out for years, dude.
Sorry, I've been really busy making California great again. I'm like the governor, and I have a responsibility to my people.
Oh, yeah? And how's that going for you?
It's going amazing. I'm literally the best governor ever.
So how's Harvey Weinstein taste?
What?
Nothing. Anyways, tell me why California's so perfect under your leadership.
Well, it's simple. California is the fourth largest economy in the world because of me.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, bigger than Germany. California's unstoppable thanks to me.
Unstoppable?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then why are so many people moving to Florida and Texas to escape your taxes and failing state, bro?
What?
Did I stutter?
They're moving because they're racist.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Any other lies you want to tell? Or?
Well, California manufacturing is still number one. Tech, aerospace, cars, we build everything because of me.
Cars? Tesla ditched you for Nevada. Your factories are half empty because your rules kill jobs, dude. You got any more lies?
Well, farming is amazing. We feed the world. Grapes, almonds, dairy. Nobody comes close to California because of me.
Feed who? I mean, your farmers beg for water while you let corporations drain the state dry. Small farms are dying, bro.
And California has startups. More new businesses here than anywhere in the world because of me. Dreamers choose California.
Dreamers? Dude, they're buried in your fees. Most startups are gig workers, not billion-dollar apps. I mean, keep swinging, Joe Azuzu.
Our tech and investments. Silicon Valley runs the game because of me. Billions in venture capital.
Ran the game.
Huh?
You ran the game. Past tense. You know, your sky-high energy costs are pushing tech to Austin. Even the VCs are packing bags. I mean, what else you got there, Gavin Occhio?
Fortune 500 companies. More headquarters than any state in the world.
For now, I mean, Disney's flirting with Florida. Those headquarters are just shells while CEOs hide in Idaho. What else, Gavin?
Universities. Berkeley, UCLA, best public schools, open to everybody because of me.
Open? Dude, tuition's a fortune. Kids graduate with debt they'll never pay off, and they're stuck in your overpriced cities.
Joe, you're missing it. I've made California a leader. Jobs, climate, fairness.
Leader? Dude, your state's a mess. Wildfires burn every year, power companies start them. You hand them our money, then your pals grab the land. Sketchy much?
It's climate change. I've invested billions to...
All right, guys, I'm going to take off. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. We'll do this again tomorrow around the same time. And I wanted to thank everybody for being here. And do me a huge favor and check out United Spot YouTube channel. I got over 4,000 videos. Been doing this a long time. A lot of people like my videos. YouTube just refuses to show people. So hopefully everybody has a wonderful night, and make sure to get lots of sleep. And hopefully we've all just been dreaming here the last 48 hours. So Tammy, thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate it, by the way. And also Greg, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. And thank you for everybody for being here tonight to support the United Spot. It means a lot. You guys are amazing, and make sure to laugh a little bit more, be kind, and make each moment count, because tomorrow's not promised, so there is no tomorrow. But thank you guys, seriously, you guys mean a lot, and you guys are the main reason why I keep doing this. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, and we'll do this one more time. Love you guys, and thanks again, and have a great night.